What's good, YouTube? This IQ Domino come back at y'all with another motherfucking banger. Let's get right into these videos, man.
You know, she would call me. I'm like, hey, I'm busy.
Shit.
You know,
Alright, what's good, YouTube? This IQ Domino coming back at y'all with another motherfucker bang of a video. Now, today we're gonna be going over a few videos, you know what I'm saying? Let's get right into it.
she would call me. I'm like, hey, I'm busy. You know, I'm busy. She got so tired of that. She said, so, okay, what I need to do? A choosing fee. You know, my fee was $10,000 at the time, but I take it $5,000. I take half right now. And you can work up to the other half, get to the 10. She came with 12. She said, your choosing fee is $10,000.
Oh, she reached you more.
She gave me 12. She said, cause I ain't the average bitch.
But you know she only did that because you showed to be a next level man that she couldn't conquer.
Even though in the inside of me, I liked her on every level. She was beautiful, zero fat, cold body for a white girl, got money, but I still had to get that fee.
So what I'm hearing right now is one, presentation. Two, you gotta have high standards and qualifications for the woman. And three, you can't be too accessible.
A choosing fee.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be honest. Of course, I'm not a pimp. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a pimp. But one thing I will say that I have learned, because I watched the whole damn interview, one thing I learned from what he said in this was you really don't need to be in the broad face as much as you think you do. Like, a lot of times, if they fucking with you, they fucking with you. They not. But at the end of the day, the type of women that you really, really want, you have to make them do something for you. I'm going to keep it a book. Like, well, but this is the thing. Most guys, what I thought was, before I even started doing it, I was like, you know, damn, she don't really know me, so she ain't gonna do all this shit for a motherfucker she don't know. You know, women ain't stupid. I'm gonna keep it, you'd be surprised, bro. Women ain't stupid. Like, they know when they first meet you if they really, really fuck with you or not. I'm telling you, like, when let's say y'all have a conversation on the phone, y'all talk for an hour and a half, she knows she really fucking with you. She knows. Trust me. If she talking on the phone with you that long, she knows she fucking with you. Y'all go on a date, y'all meet each other, cool. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm gonna be honest, we be on the first date, just vibe. She's really gonna know if she fucks with you. I'm telling y'all. It don't take weeks. It really don't. Like, from that moment on, she knows. Two, for me to be on the second date, and I'm letting her know the whole time, like, listen, if you not acting this certain way, if you ain't doing these certain things, I'm gonna get bored of you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna see no reason to keep talking to you. You know what I'm saying? I kept it a bean. You know, that's how I really move. Like, I just keep it a bean. And I always say, you know, I like a woman that really can cook. For me, for me to even get on a second date, it has to be a date where she cooking. She gotta be cooking for me. She has to. And until then, it's like, you're not gonna get that much of my time. You're not. You know what I'm saying? But if she cooked me a meal and that shit is alright, she's still not gonna get that much of my time. Because the meal was alright. But if it's good to me and she really know how to cook, now she can come. But it show you what kind of woman you dealing with when you moving like that. It's showing how much she really like you. Because some women, they not gonna cook for you. They gonna say, "Oh, I ain't cooking for you." And even if you really like this woman, even if she fine, even if she doing everything, you know, she talk on good game, she got something going on for herself. She's not the woman for you because she's not a woman that's willing to submit to you. She's willing to submit to somebody. It's just not you. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's not really that's not a bad or a good thing. It's just that some guys, for her to get put on her place, she has to get hit. She has to get hit. Some women, for women to get put in their place, you gotta yell at them. Some women, to put them in their place, you gotta really tear them down and beat them down, like, not even physically, verbally. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on what kind of guy you are that really depicts on how she really chooses at the end of the day. So, and I'm letting y'all know on first time y'all meet, she know what kind of guy, she know what she's willing to do for you. I'm telling you, she knows from the first date. You know what I'm saying? For the first phone call, she knows what she's really willing to do for you. From the first date, she knows if you that guy. I'm telling you. So, make her go through that cycle, man. And if she actually cook for you and she's not that good, she gonna improve. She's really gonna improve. She gonna start getting cookbooks. She gonna be doing the work, and she really gonna do the work to get you. I'm telling you. Because she going to be thinking about you all fucking day because no other guy is moving like that. No other guy moving like that. You don't have to ask for validation. One thing I'm going to tell y'all, don't ask if other guys are moving. Just know, no other guy is moving like you. No other guy is going to tell her to cook for her, tell her to cook. No other guy is going to do that. I'm telling you. And if she cooking for you and the food good, then y'all can go on to the next stage. You know what I'm saying? Then you can start taking her out. Then you can start venturing off. Now you can make them phone calls and see if she really gonna come through, because she has to constantly be proving herself until she really, you know, get to your appeal of the woman that you want. And that's why, you know, that's one thing I learned from this shit when it come down to like not being as accessible and making her earn your time, earn you. I'll be honest, I ain't never asked for money, but if a woman give me some money, woman just randomly give me a gift, woman just regularly just come through just to suck me up, it's just certain shit that was like, that service lets me know, okay, I'm just a woman that I can serve. And it hit different. It hit way different.
When you're asking like, oh, what did you do? Did you fuck with? Like, you're already too invested. Like, you already care too much. Keep it player. Like, either she did it and it's you cut her off, or she didn't do it and nigga y'all continue the relationship. But it's like there's nothing to get emotional or keep. Did you do it? Why'd you do it? Did you? How many times did you kiss? It's all like it don't. If she violated, she violated. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's something a lot of niggas do in general. Is like they just ask hella questions.
Yeah, it's like you have to just accept it for what it is and move on.
It is. There's no. It doesn't matter the reason.
One thing.
Well, listen, with that, I ain't gonna lie. It doesn't end at just saying, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, you know, of course he talking about after if a woman cheated on you, that's what it sounds like. If she cheated on you and you gotta move on, of course. But you gotta realize that kind of mentality, that kind of conversation, that kind of person that you have to be telling that to. And what that key problem is, and I believe a lot of guys experience this problem, which is they really do seek validation from the woman on all things. You know what I'm saying? Like they need to be accepted by the women to feel like they know what's going on. And this is one thing I'm really gonna always tell y'all is to trust y'all vision. Like the reasoning doesn't, like he said, the reasoning doesn't matter. But you gotta realize the reason why you asking for the reasoning is because you seeking that validation. Like you need it from somebody else outside of yourself. Trust your instincts. Trust what you see. You know what I'm saying? And if you seeing it that way, you can poke at that and you can make sure that's really what it is. Because if that's the case, she gonna prove it, bro. I'm telling you, like, if you really know how to poke at a woman, you ain't gotta ask her certain questions. You can really find out. Cause she gonna show you. No matter, I don't give a fuck how strong-minded she is. I don't give a fuck how aggressive she is. I don't give a fuck how tactical and strategic she is. If you poke at her in certain ways, she's gonna show her hand. She gonna show her hand, bro. And you ain't gotta be very direct. You can just put the pieces together. She gonna show you what you're looking at. You know what I'm saying? Just sit back and observe, and you gonna always pick up on what a woman really putting down. But if you always just being like, hey man, what you think about this, and is this what you're doing, or is that what you're doing, or what's going on? I don't understand what's going on with you today. Like, none of that shit matter, bro. You give her shit to think about, you give her shit to do, and you just see if she gonna move accordingly. Honestly, that's really all it is. When y'all having a regular conversation, she gonna show you the type of person that she is. You either gonna fuck with her or you ain't. You know what I'm saying? And she either gonna fuck with you or she ain't. You know, that's how it goes. But I'm be honest, you'd be surprised. But you got some women out here that be bad as fuck and you won't even fuck with them for real. So honestly, when you sitting down, you think about it, bro. You can't really seek a validation from a woman, because if she don't fuck with you, but you really do validate the fuck out of her, she's not gonna tell you that she don't fuck with you, bro. You gotta pick up on the signs. You know what I'm saying? If she not going hard on you the same way you going hard. If you going hard on her, she ain't going hard on you. You don't want to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? If she kind of fucking with you, you supposed to kind of fuck with her. If she really fuck with you, then you know, okay, now I really can show this woman a little bit of something. But still, she has to prove it. Like I said earlier, she still got to prove that shit. Because some women, bro, they know how to play that game, bro. Women are players too. Women are players too, bro. They'll play that role so fucking perfectly, and whole time they really talking to 5-6 niggas. They will play that role. They'll text you all day, call you whenever they get a chance. They'll give you food. They'll do every other day they give you food. They'll do all that shit, right? And be talking to 5 or 6 niggas. Some women are players, bro. Like, they're high key players. I'm talking about, you'd be surprised, because this shit caught me off guard when I realized that they really do got women who know how to play that lethal. They that lethal at playing the game. Or they know how to snare their way into your heart and really yank your shit out. But you gotta really test them. That's why I say you gotta really trust your vision. If you trust your vision, you gonna poke the bear. You gonna poke the bear. If you going off her, she gonna manipulate you because she know how to shed skin. She know how to lie. She know how to deceive. She know how to pump fake. She know how to do all that deceptive shit. She knows how. Better than you ever could even imagine, because she's a woman. We men. We not on that. We not on that level when it comes down to a woman. How deceptive they can be. But the thing about deception is that it's pretend. It's pretend. So you got to know how to play that, man. You got to know how to move accordingly, bro. If you don't, you gonna get finessed. Women gonna break you down so quick, bro. They gonna know who you is by the time you even feel like you fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? They gonna know who you are. So if they really fuck with, that's why I say in the first phone call, first date, they know if they really fucking with you, bro. They know. They know how much the phone call. They know how much they might be fucking with you. They really wondering. When they meet you in person, they know. They know. They know. And that's just how I go, bro. If you a lie, they gonna pick up on it because they deceptive. They know how to play that game.
What going on, gang? Please don't act black.
When you're
A choosing fee, you know.
another.
What would you say to the?
But yeah, that's all I already got for y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? I thought I had another one on here though. Let me see. Let me see what's going on.
Indirect. Oh, her friend planted ID.
What are you today? Tell me.
I always feared. Another key thing when it comes to, I always feared awkwardness. I hated that feeling of like starting a convo and like not really knowing where to take it. So one thing that helped me tremendously when it came to approaching girls.
What going on, gang?
One, I would approach another girls and
A choosing fee, you know. She would call me. I'm like, hey, I'm busy. You know, I'm busy. She got so tired.
What would
Damn, I thought I did have another video.
A choosing fee.
Another key thing when it comes to seduction, it's not just about getting the attention, it's about keeping the attention. So for example, you might be able to get her attention with, let's say, the indirect, oh, her friend planted ideas, it kind of got her attention, or maybe you wore a nice outfit, it got her attention. By sending the mixed signals, it helps keep her attention because it starts to get her emotions involved. So it goes from, let's say, for example, oh, she gave you her number, but she's taking hella long to reply. Now you're kind of overthinking. Now you're kind of wondering, does she really like me? Does she not like me? Or vice versa. You went up to a girl, approached her, oh, said something seductive, got her number, but you waited a couple days to call her. Now she was thinking about you, and I'm sure you have. It's like, I've had girls literally say that. What took you so long to call? What took you so long to hit me? That mixed signal got her emotions involved, which kept her thinking about you. And that's a key component when it comes to seduction, is not only getting attention, but keeping the attention. Another key thing when it comes to seduction, it's not just about getting the attention, it's about keeping the attention. So for example, you might be able to get her attention with...
Alright, so I'll be honest with y'all, bro. When it comes down to really, talking to a woman and you really holding her attention, I'm gonna keep it a bug. Holding her attention, getting her attention isn't really hard. It's either she fucking with you or she not, right? But let me tell you where you might think that you're getting her attention, but you're really losing her attention. When you talking to her all day, you texting her all day, you getting at her every chance you get, believe it or not, it's not going to hit as hard as it would as you calling her. It's not going to hit as hard as you meet her in person. And you're going to really, if you texting her all day, you low-key, you making the shit worse than what you think it is, than you think you are. Unless you already met her to a certain point and y'all know where y'all at, and y'all just on this how I put this frequency of communication where y'all know, y'all have an idea of who each other is. If y'all don't know and y'all trying to figure that out through text, that shit gonna go left quick. It's gonna go left. Believe it or not, bro, women really do like to be told what to do, and then but at the same time given the decision to make. Like, you either give them A or B, yay or nay, and let them roll with it. Let their emotions has to make the decision at the end of the day. But when it's on the spot, it's more likely for them to make the decision that you want. For example, let's say you are talking to a woman, right? And you texting her. Let's say you meet her in person, you know what I'm saying? Y'all text, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You send her the message telling her how you thought, she looked good, you like what you saw, whatever. You let her know what's going on. When it come down to the way you looking at her, she look good, she fine, you like her vibe, whatever the case might be. That's the reason why you took down her number. Now, you don't have to continuously try to ask her questions after that. You get her on, you literally tell her, listen, I'm gonna be free in about 30 minutes. You get her on the phone, and then you just start talking to her. From that point on, that's when you know if she really do fuck with you or not. Because she either gonna get on the phone with you, or she gonna give you a valid excuse of why she can't get on the phone with you. And like ask you when the next time you free, or she might not ask you when you free, but she gonna give you a valid excuse of why she can't get on the phone. But some women, most women, you'd be surprised, they'll be at work, and if they really want you, they'll be at, some of them, because you never know, depending on the job. If they're at work, they're gonna pick up their phone. They're gonna pick up their phone and just at least say, listen, I'm at work, can I call you another time? I'm gonna call you after I'm done. I'm just ask when she get off. I get off at 12. Listen, don't even worry about it. I won't be up. I have to get with you another time. When are you usually free? Y'all gonna figure that out quick, because y'all at that point where y'all at least having some, she having some type of consideration about you on mind, and that's where the play gonna happen. From that point on, y'all get on the phone, y'all talk. You might gotta send 1 or 2 messages when it come down to y'all on the next meetup. The next meetup probably weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or y'all going on a coffee date, whatever. You probably only gotta text her and talk to her 1 time. I don't give a fuck if it's 5 days. I don't give a fuck if it's a week. You text her 1 time, you call her 1 time, and in that whole duration, she fucking with you. She just want to know that you got some type of interest, or you get some type of feeling about it, because she don't want to have no feelings towards you, and you don't fuck with her. Women have to protect their feelings. Like, that's just how shit goes. But when you do that, she gonna be thinking about you all day. So when you get that text, and I don't know shit like what you doing today. Like, nah, like let her know what's going on in your mind. And she gonna be like, damn, like he really being real. And she might send you some shit back, or she might say thank you, or she might not send nothing at all. All that shit gonna determine whether or not she really do fuck with you. I'm just keeping it a buck. But if she fucking with you, she might send you a little something. If she fucking with you, she might let you know, she looking forward to seeing you, whatever the case might be. But when you building up that anticipation, you gonna get, she has a reason to be in it, and that just goes on forever. Like you gotta continuously give her reasons to anticipate, and she gotta continuously give her reasons to prove herself to you. Like it has to be nonstop until it gets to that point where it's like you really do. She proving her. She kept trying to prove. She kept improving, and she kept doing all that shit for the sake of you. You have a woman that has literally submitted to you, bro. It's a process of making her submit to you, but at the same time, it's like by not giving her that attention and working on yourself, whenever you go to her, it's gonna be like a new version of you every time. Cause you working on yourself, you know what I'm saying? You developing yourself, and you becoming better and better and better, and this is gonna be like, damn, he really is improving. He really getting better. It seems like that's why I say you really don't even need to focus on a woman. Just focus on yourself. And when she see you, she gonna be like, damn. And you still just move the same way. You're gonna keep holding her attention. That's what I get from it. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, that's what I would give. From me to y'all. Like you don't need to try to hold a woman's attention, bro. It's gonna happen. You just really need to focus on yourself. And if she really fucking with you, she can't ignore you. She can't stop thinking about you, bro. She ain't gonna be able to help it. Even if she hate the fact that she thinking about you, she not gonna be able to help it. She's not. You know what I'm saying? If she really fuck with you. And that's just how it go, bro. That's all I already got for y'all, bro. This is IQ Domino. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. See y'all in the next one, man. Oh yeah, leave a like down below if y'all learn something, y'all fuck with the content. I said this is a new style of content for me, man. You know what I'm saying? But leave a like. I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all, man. Peace.